Working on a carrier here. It's only a few years old. It's on the roof here at an Aspen Dental. And the first thing I notice when I'm doing a PM is I pull off this and I notice all this moisture around the combustion fan motor, around the burners, and down on the ground, on the floor here, around the bottom. What they did is they set their water column for their gas, but what they didn't take in consideration, just because it's in green on your inches of water column doesn't mean it's correctly set. You still have to get the flue pipe temperature up, so you may have to tweak it slightly, and it would still probably be in the green, but it's going to be a little higher flue pipe gas, because on an 80 percenter you should have anywhere from 350 degrees to 400 degrees coming out of that flue pipe, because what will happen is if you don't, it will flash inside this unit and it will start to show wear and tear just like this. So what do you have to do? You have to put a thermometer inside and read the flue pipe gas and get the temperature up to, up, because if not, it'll set in the unit. So 350 to 400 for 80%, your O2 6 to 9%, your CO 50 or less, and your flue pipe gas 350 to 400. That's what you need here. Otherwise, you're going to see this. So it's okay just to set the water column. Then that would, come on, guys. You got to use your brains a little bit. You got to make sure. And I seen a guy today talking about putting an 90 pluser in a house and run the PVC out the side, but he had no idea that he had to run a liner in the chimney for his gas hot water tank, because what will happen is that hot water tank alone is not going to push enough heat up that chimney to make it all the way out before it flashes into moisture. So if you're going to do that, you're going to put a liner. There's things to consider than just set them in place and set the water column, because it's not right. A 97 percenter has to be between O2, the O2 is between 3% and 9%. The CO is 50 or less, and your flue pipe gas temperature going out of the flue pipe, and you would drill a little hole by the furnace about a foot away or two and put your little thermometer in there, and you should have 90 to 100. If you don't, if your flue pipe gas is higher than that or lower than that, you need to raise it or lower it. So 90 to 120 for 90%, 97%. All right, so it's not that difficult. So yeah, you got to take a few more things in consideration than just set it in there and set the water column. There's a little more to it.